Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of DTF printing with the Procolored F8 printer, oven, and heat press. We'll be creating vibrant custom t-shirts, a wooden sign, and even a personalized hoodie. Whether you're new to DTF or just curious, stick around to see how it all comes together. Let's get started. As we dive into the unboxing of this amazing printer, we want to take a moment to say a huge thank you to Procolored for generously sending us this incredible DTF setup. This includes the F8 DTF printer, an oven, and a heat press, all of which we'll be showcasing in this video. Getting into direct-to-film DTF printing has been on our crafting bucket list for quite some time, and we're beyond excited to finally have the opportunity to explore this game-changing technology. Whether you're a seasoned crafter or someone just curious about what DTF printing can offer, you're in for a treat. Now, if you've been thinking about stepping into the world of DTF printing, there's no better time than now. Procolored is rolling out an amazing Black Friday sale, running until November 30th. If you've been thinking about upgrading your setup, now's the perfect time to grab a great deal. The F8 DTF printer, featured in this video, is part of their sale, along with other Procolored printers. We've included a link in the description to their Black Friday deals so you can explore all the options. Check out the description for all the details and take your crafting game to the next level. Alright, now let's get back to it and dive into this printer's unboxing. As you can see, the printer arrived in excellent condition, packaged with great care. Instead of the typical cardboard box, Procolored went above and beyond by providing a sturdy metal-reinforced travel case. This not only ensures the equipment is well protected during shipping, but also offers a durable storage solution for long-term use. Alongside the printer, the package includes the oven and a selection of spare parts to keep your DTF setup running smoothly. Let's start by taking a closer look at the oven. This essential piece of equipment is specifically designed to cure both the ink and the adhesive powder that make DTF printing so versatile. With this oven, you'll be able to apply your designs to a variety of surfaces, including t-shirts, canvas, wood, and more. On the side of the oven, you'll find a built-in air filter, a thoughtful addition that helps keep the workspace safe and comfortable. This filter is designed to minimize and manage any fumes produced during the curing process. The oven features a handy suction cup tool, perfect for safely removing the DTF film from the heated surface without risking burns or damage. It also has a user-friendly control panel that allows you to set both the temperature and the curing time, giving you precise control over your projects. Whether you're working on fabric or experimenting with other materials, this oven ensures consistent and reliable results. Later in the video, we'll walk you through the complete DTF printing process step by step, so you can see exactly how everything comes together. But before we dive into that, let's shift our focus to the heart of the operation, the printer itself. Let's take a closer look at what makes the F8 DTF printer so special. Taking a closer look at the printer, you can immediately appreciate the impressive build quality. The sturdy metal top not only adds to its durability, but also gives it a sleek and professional appearance that stands out. One charming detail you might have already noticed is Procolored's signature touch, a cute panda face featured on each of their machines. It's a small but delightful design element that brings a bit of personality to the equipment, making it feel less like just a tool and more like a fun part of your creative workspace. Before we dive into setting up the printer, we also wanted to unbox the Procolored heat press. This is an amazing addition to our workspace, and we're thrilled to incorporate it into our crafting process. Not only does it look sleek, but it's also packed with features that make it incredibly user-friendly and efficient. What really excites us about this heat press is its automatic operation. At the push of a button, the press closes on its own, applies heat and pressure for the set amount of time, and then lifts back up when the timer runs out. This hands-free functionality is a game changer, giving you consistent results while allowing you to multitask with ease. The control system is another standout feature. It includes a high-quality dial that you can turn to the right to adjust the temperature or to the left to set the time. It's intuitive and smooth, making setup quick and frustration-free. To start the press, you have two options. Either tap the power button on the dial or press the conveniently located red button at the top of the machine. Overall, this heat press feels like a well-thought-out addition to the Procolored lineup, and we can't wait to show you how it works in our upcoming projects. For now, let's get back to setting up the printer. Before we get started, we recommend putting on a set of gloves. Since you'll be working with ink during the setup process, gloves are a simple way to keep your hands clean and avoid any mess. Setting up the F8 DTF printer is straightforward and involves just a few main steps. First, you'll attach the platform on the front of the printer, which also features a super handy cutting wheel. This tool makes it easy to trim off excess film without needing additional equipment. Next, you'll install the roller on the back of the printer, which helps feed the DTF film smoothly through the machine. After that, you'll fill the ink tanks and use the included plastic syringes to purge any air from the ink cartridges. We're not diving into extreme detail here because Procolored includes a USB drive with the printer. It's loaded with step-by-step instructional videos to guide you through every part of the setup process. Even as DTF beginners, we found the instructions easy to follow and the setup to be straightforward. Now, while we let the printer settle in, let's take a moment to highlight some of the key features that make the F8 DTF printer an excellent choice for beginners. Compact design. The F8 is small enough to fit into a home crafting space or small business setup without feeling cramped. Its thoughtful design keeps it efficient and space-friendly. Built-in, white ink circulation. Managing white ink can be tricky in DTF printing, but the F8 has an automatic white ink circulation system. This feature helps prevent clogs and sediment buildup, ensuring consistent print quality over time. User-friendly operation. Procolored has designed the F8 with beginners in mind. The included instructional materials, intuitive controls, and straightforward maintenance make it accessible, even for those new to DTF printing. High print resolution. The F8 delivers vibrant and sharp designs with a print resolution of up to 1440 by 1440 dots per inch, making it perfect for creating professional quality prints on various materials. Integrated cutting wheel. That cutting wheel on the front platform isn't just a convenience, it's a game changer. It makes post-print trimming easy, saving you time and effort. Roller system for smooth film. The rear roller system ensures that your DTF film feeds through the printer without snags or misalignment, keeping your prints flawless. Versatility across materials. Whether you're printing on cotton, polyester, canvas, or even wood, the F8's versatility lets you bring your creative projects to life on a variety of surfaces. With these features and its beginner-friendly setup, the F8 is a fantastic printer for anyone looking to step into the world of DTF printing. Before we can dive into our first project, there's one final step: setting up the software on our Windows computer. Just like the hardware setup, this part is straightforward and well supported by Procolored. As we mentioned earlier, the printer comes with a USB drive loaded with helpful resources. This includes detailed user videos that guide you through the entire setup process step by step, making it easy to follow along. The drive also contains important documentation, software, and drivers for the printer, ensuring you have everything you need to get started. Additionally, Procolored includes a dongle with your purchase. This dongle is essential as it activates your Procolored Pro RIP software. It will need to be connected to your computer whenever you're running the software. Think of it as your digital key to unlocking all the powerful features of the RIP program. The software installation process was quick and hassle-free. It took us about 15 minutes from start to finish, and once it was complete, we were ready to start creating. If you follow the included instructions, you'll be up and running in no time, ready to bring your designs to life. Now that the software is set up and everything is in place, let's move on to the fun part, starting our first DTF project and seeing what this printer can do. On the front of the printer, you'll find a handy button that lets you pull the film through, making it simple to position and trim. With everything ready, we're starting our first DTF project. 2 t-shirts, one with a festive Christmas design and another to represent our home state of Minnesota. Using the ProRip software, we loaded our designs, resized and positioned them on the workspace, and sent them to the printer. Here's how the DTF process works. The printer applies ink directly onto the transfer film, building the design layer by layer. It finishes with a solid white backing, which helps your colors stay vibrant and allows the design to work on any color fabric. Once printed, the ink remains wet, so we use the built-in cutting tool to trim the design from the rest of the roll. Next, we applied a fine adhesive powder to the back of the film. To ensure an even coat, we scooped some powder onto the film and tilted it back and forth, allowing it to spread evenly. A quick tap on the back of the film removed any excess powder, leaving us with a clean, prepped design. The final prep step is curing the film. We place the film into the DTF oven, which sets the ink and adhesive powder, making the design ready for transfer. This process is quick and ensures the design is durable and vibrant when applied. In addition to the 2 t-shirt designs, we'll also be working on 2 more exciting projects: a cool wooden sign and a hoodie featuring our channel name and logo. Curing is a critical step in the DTF process, and it's easy to tell if you've done it correctly. Once the designs come out of the oven, the surface should have a subtle texture that resembles an orange peel. This texture indicates that the ink and adhesive have set properly. Now that the film is cured, it's time to press our designs onto the t-shirts. For this process, we set our heat press to 320 degrees Fahrenheit and started with a quick 10-second press on the shirt to remove any wrinkles and create a smooth surface for the design. Once prepped, we carefully aligned our design on the fabric and pressed it for 50 seconds. Here's an important tip. Always use a protective layer, like butcher paper or a Teflon sheet, between your design and the heat press plate. Skipping this step could result in your design sticking to the metal plate, not something you want when you're trying to create a flawless project. After the initial press, we waited for the fabric to cool completely before peeling off the transfer film. A good technique is to peel the film quickly, almost like removing a Band-Aid, which ensures a clean transfer. To finish, we did 1 additional press to lock in the design and enhance its durability. While we've seen various press times and methods online, this approach worked perfectly for us and is what we'll be using for the rest of our projects. The t-shirts turned out great, but we also wanted to try wood to switch it up a bit. We picked up this sign that had a removable back from our hobby store, and it works perfectly for this design and heat press. Just like the shirts, we used all the exact same settings and had absolutely no issue. It is really encouraging to see how quickly we picked up these techniques. If we can do it, so can you. We're absolutely thrilled with how the white ink and adhesive work together to make the colors pop. The vibrancy is stunning, bringing our designs to life with a professional, high-quality finish. For our final project, we made this custom hoodie with our channel name and logo on the sleeve and chest. We're so happy with how it turned out. That wraps up this video. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and feel free to share any tips or tricks for DTF printing. We're always eager to learn. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay creative. See you next time.